What's up, everybody? It's Sunday Fun Day. So we're working on the Conquest today, trying to iron out some stuff before the 21st. Our plan is today is to take that V-band clamp off and kind of grind down that adapter a little bit so it meets up to the turbo flange better, because I got a pretty nice exhaust leak. I redid my brake line because it was starting to leak, so we got to re-bleed the brakes. And after not last week's video, but the week before that, when we worked on this, I zeroed out the MAF-T because it was running really rough. So I zeroed it out and it cleaned up the idle. So we're gonna probably mess around with that today, and then gonna finish throwing the front end on as well. So yeah, we're gonna get to it.
Why is there never a 10?
Alright, so we got the downpipe off, and I got my adapter in the vise, and I can't really see it because my batteries are dying, but the flange on the turbo is reading 31.25 millimeters, and the adapter is reading, it's like 34.59 millimeters. So I gotta take some material off of there. If I do that, hopefully it'll seat better, but I'll probably still end up having to get another V-band clamp because that one is kind of messed up, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, if you remember when I was putting it on, I said just keep tightening it. Well, don't do that.
When you fix leaks?
Yeah. Don't do that because it'll bend. Anyway, moving right along. I got the brake line all buttoned up too, so we have to bleed the brakes real quick and wait for the sun to come up. Been filming much, but we've been working on the front end. It's almost ready to go. Just gotta put the grill back on and the fog lights, but then that's gonna be ready to go. Yeah, I know it needs to be painted really bad, but I'm probably just gonna throw the downpipe back on and mess with grinding it down a little bit later, because yeah, we're already running out of time, and I want to drive it and see if we can mess around with the MAF-T a little bit to lean it out a little bit because it runs so rich. Hopefully that'll be the solution.
And the oil leak's good?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yep, oil leak's good. All right, so we got the grill put back on. It's starting to look like the old Conquest again. But now we're gonna bleed the brakes real quick, because I changed out that brake line, and then throw the downpipe back on and see what we're working with.
We're gonna have to move it out anyways. We're gonna have to pull it off the ramps anyways. I can't get over there to bleed that one.
You can't go by?
Is there enough room?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure there is.
Maybe. We'll find out.
Alright, well, not going to be able to drive it because when I was tightening up the V-band, it broke. And it won't get small enough to where I can get started with start the threads. So, another fabulous day working on the Conquest. So my plan is with this adapter is I'm going to take the housing off here and I'm going to have it welded. That way,
Right there.
Yeah, that way I don't have to worry about that janky V-band. And that'd be less chance of a leak as well. So I think I'm just gonna have that done. So I still don't know if my problem's fixed. Will I ever?
Oh yeah. G-pop will ride again.
If it's not fixed, I mean, I still can go down the drag strip. It'll just die at the end. Right?
Yeah. I mean,
As long as I get a good time.
the AFRs are good.
Yeah. Well, we know it's going to be rich.
Rich is.
I know.
There is such a thing as too rich.
I know.
That can be just as bad. But you got forged pistons, so that helps. Probably they don't sell just like a V-band clamp, like a 3-inch for that already.
They might. They should. So if you don't know what we're talking about with March 21st, March 21st at our local to us drag strip in Darlington. Well, it's in Hartsville, but the track is called Darlington. A group called Columbia Car Meets is putting on a streetcar shootout, and there is going to be a lot of awesome cars there. Last year there was a GTR that ran in the 7s. I don't know the exact time, but yeah, it's gonna be a nice event. A lot of people are going. So we're going there, and they're also gonna have a test and tune along with other classes and stuff like that. But we're going there to do a best of 3 drag race for our little competition that we got going on. So yeah, that's what we're trying to get these cars ready to go there. But old Grandpa's just being the old jerk he is. And fighting
Why he
us.
got the name
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
He's living up to his name.
Yeah. Marlon seems pretty good to go. You would just like to get a better fuel pump to.
Well, I fixed my fuel leak. I got the fuel pressure regulator's leaking, so I got to put a transmission cooler on it. Lots of little stuff.
Yeah, we're about a month away from the event, so it's crunch time for us because we don't get to work on these that often.
And I need to drive it further than Merle's Inlet.
Huh?
And I need to drive it further than Merle's Inlet.
Yeah, that's the thing too. I need to drive this further than 100 yards up the street. You know.
You need to get it to a gas station.
Yeah, I need to drive it straight to a gas station.
Gallon in it.
Yeah. Gotta drive it straight to a gas station, put some gas in it. So, taking that housing off right now. If you guys know, if maybe they sell a 3-inch V-band downpipe housing for this.
What size turbo is it?
T3, T4, I don't know. Just that's right.
But I mean, if someone's looking, they know what
Yeah.
to look for. Okay, can you hit me a short?
There's turbocharger Model T3, and there's a serial number.
There you go.
One of them Amazon specials. That's a little sooty back there. It spins. There's no shaft play or anything.
No, it feels good. How many miles you got on it?
3
3 miles. Okay.
3 hard miles.
So, our eBay review, or Amazon review is for 3 hard miles. That's good.
Yeah. Is there a gasket on that?
No. Metal to metal. You would think. You would think. Yeah, it looks like there. Maybe starting to leak a little.
Yeah, so the plan is weld those two together. Probably cut it here and then just weld that to that. If
There you go. They should sell an adapter for that.
yeah.
I mean, T3 is like the most common turbo in the world.
Yeah. All right, well. Yeah, so I don't even know what to say. Another
Action-packed,
Yeah.
exciting chapter in G-pop.
conquering the Conquest. yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today. I'm gonna get that. We found a 3-inch internally wastegated V-band adapter thing, to replace this on eBay for, what was it, like $34?
Yeah, 37.
$37. But I'm gonna see if I can get it welded and see how much that costs versus buying the adapter, because
Money.
money. It always comes down to money.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to get that on there so I can drive the car and have correct AFR ratings, as close as they can be. Because with that leaking, it throws everything off. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna wrap it up for today. March 21st, Darlington Dragway, Columbia Car Meets, putting on a streetcar shootout. Links are in the description, along with all of our other links. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, hopefully with a running Conquest. See ya.